This might be the biggest and most exciting Zara haul on my channel. We have 27 designer dupes. You will see the try-on as well as the original designer version. Starting off with this one. As soon as I saw it, I knew this is a Jacquemus dupe. Now, the Jacquemus one was from 2018, I believe, so they don't actually have a dress that's currently on sale that's very similar to this, but I'm like 95% sure that Zara got the inspiration from that Jacquemus dress. I got pretty much every single piece from Zara in the smallest possible size, and I will tell you if that is not the case. There is one pocket on the left and none on the right. Also a hidden zip so you can very easily get in and out of this. It's made of 69% linen, 26% polyester, and 5% elastane. So that elastane is what sort of makes this shirt dress really body hugging and elastic at the same time. Now in these try-on clips, you probably will see a bunch of handbags, and I will go through every single one of them in today's video as well. Next up, I picked up this knit sweetheart neckline top that is very much inspired by, is it called Kate or Kite? That knitwear brand that everybody or every major influencer was rocking one of their tops, and it was in the light ivory color, but I actually like Zara's this sandy nude beige color. I think this is really flattering for many skin tones. It's made of 40% polyester, 37% acrylic, 18% modal, and 5% wool. So I didn't even know they had 5% wool in it, which will make this knit top pretty cozy to wear. At the bottom, this is very much influenced by Zoe Sugg. She wore it in one of her recent videos, and I instantly had to order it. I recently saw Moschino's Floral Jeans. I know it's not in this very exact same color, and it's not even in a very similar floral pattern, but I just wanted to show that if you are looking into a very sort of high-priced pair of floral jeans, it might be good to skip the designer version altogether, because this pair is so comfortable. Probably the most high-waisted pair of jeans that I own in my collection. This is probably very similar to the Levi's ribcage, maybe even higher waisted than that. Got this one in the size 34, which is the second smallest size. I think Zara jeans just tend to run a little bit small, so remember to size up a size if you do buy it. It's made of 99% cotton and 1% elastane. Next up, we have a knit set. If you have seen my most worn in 2020 video, you'll know that one of my most favorite pieces is a Zara knit set. This set actually reminds me a little bit of the Frankie Shop cardigan set, in the sense that it has like what Zara calls arm warmer, and paired it with a knit tank. Now this is made of the iconic Zara knit material. It's pretty much the same actually as the other knit top that I just showed you. This sort of skinny strap and corset detail also reminds me a little bit of another Jacquemus sweater, whereas the Jacquemus version is just the whole sweater and this one is a set. They're made of 63% viscose and 37% polyester, so there's no wool component. This is probably more suitable for spring, even into the summer months. At the bottom, I paired with this pair of pants that has this really cute ring detail zipper. It is extremely comfortable. This reminds me of a pair of Joseph pants. It is made of 100% cotton, and I actually think this will make this pair of pants really easy to take care of. Because the color is so neutral, I just paired it with this knit set, and I think these two go very well together. And also you can very easily style it with, you know, something like this, white color, green, black, beige, any other color, to be honest, will go very well with this pair of pants. In case you can't tell, I'm really feeling the Jacquemus vibe. Maybe it's the fact that I haven't been traveling in a while, I haven't been in nature for a long time, that just after watching Jacquemus's show, the French countryside chic is just ingrained in my brain. As soon as I saw this set, I'm like, yep, add it to the cart. Instantly reminds me of a few of the Jacquemus pieces, just the overall vibe of it. Even though this looks a little bit different actually from the Jacquemus print and how they incorporated beading and embroidery, I still feel like I get very similar vibe. I got the top and bottom both same size extra small, but I will have to say the skirt, you might need to size up in this. This feels a little bit tight, especially around the tummy area. They're made of 68% viscose and 32% linen. So again, perfect material to wear in the summertime. I can actually see myself wearing the skirt with like a hoodie or sweatshirt or even a sweater. So it will work very well for the transitional season. And obviously you can pair this top with jean shorts or with like a white mini skirt. I think that would be super cute. And you can also layer it over a strappy mini dress. I think that would also look really stylish. So very versatile two pieces. Because I love the bottom so much, I paired it also with this white puff sleeve top. This top reminds me of the AJ. I, again, don't know how to pronounce that brand, and I haven't actually heard anyone talk about that brand, but it really reminds me of their puff sleeve tops, and puff sleeve tops and puff sleeve, oh my god, try to say that 10 times. Puff sleeve tops are everywhere. I'm wearing one myself, but I just really like the off-the-shoulder version because I think it is really flattering to your shoulder and neckline, but also make your arms look very skinny because the sleeves are so exaggerated. Now, I really love the detail of the Zara version. I hope you can see. This is made of 100% cotton, and this is just something that is so easy to throw on. You can take it to your summer vacation. You can pair it with jeans or this skirt to wear to like a cute, nice dinner. It's too versatile not to have it. Oh, and also you can wear it as a shoulder, none-off shoulder top. You can pull up the shoulder bit so that it will just be like a normal top with puff sleeves. So also versatile in that sense. Next up is this yellow sweatsuit set. Now, on Zara's website, it says it's in lime green color, but I mean, unless I'm colorblind, I think this is more yellow than lime green. I can see a tiny bit of lime undertone in it, but this is most definitely yellow. And this set reminds me of the Frankie Shop yellow sweatsuit set. Now the Frankie Shop one is more of a pastel yellow, whereas I personally prefer more of a neon yellow. I mean, if you're wearing the color yellow, might as well stand out. And I just really love the shade of this yellow or lime green, whatever Zara calls it. I love the zipper detail. In the front, it comes with a pretty big hood. Also has a very subtle message embroidered over here that says, "Daily dose of mystery in New York." There are pockets in the front as well as pockets at the bottom joggers. Now I will say, because there's no fleece lining and it is made of 100% cotton, that this will not be super soft and cozy, but this can actually be a great transitional piece if you don't want something that has fleece lining in it. And obviously you can wear the top and the bottom with any other pieces. I'm actually going to do a how to style yellow video, so stay tuned for that video where I'll share with you all of my tips to style this seemingly intimidating color. Now, many brands do slip dresses, but as soon as I got this one from Zara, it instantly blew my mind from the first touch of the fabric. Can you see? I wish I can show you how sort of weighty and bouncy this fabric is. Now, excuse the creasing because I didn't iron it, but for me, I never iron any of my pieces. What I usually do is just hand wash it so that it's a little bit wet and you can just hang it dry. This dress is pretty much identical to the Fleur du Mal dress. I just really love the cowl neck design. The straps are adjustable, which is extremely important for someone like me who is petite, and also I don't really have much going on in the boob area. This is actually pretty long, so in the try on haul you'll see that it pretty much hits my ankle. So for me it is more of a maxi dress. It also goes perfectly with my lip color. I'm obsessed with this very vibrant red color. On the pretty much exact opposite of that previous dress, now I have this muted green maxi smocked tie detail dress that very much reminds me of a Tory Burch dress, and this one is less patterned than the Tory Burch version. The smock detail is very comfortable and very flattering, and the tie you can adjust the length to fit your body. I will also mention that it is double lined, so no worry about the color of underwear you're wearing. It's made of 73% polyester and 27% elastane. I actually thought this is a 100% cotton piece, but there's 0% cotton in this, but it feels like a cotton piece. Road dresses have been popular for a couple of years. Their signature design has this skatered poofy bottom with a rope detail, and I mean, tell me this does not remind you of road dresses. It's blue and white. Instantly reminds me of Greece. I mean, if one day I get to visit Greece, this will be the dress that I take with me. I think Zara sold out of extra small, but small fits me just as well, so maybe size up one size. It is made of 100% cotton. I will say that I wish there is a lining to this dress because it is actually a very thin cotton material, so not the most comfortable feeling. I almost wish there is some viscose content so to make this dress a little bit softer. This dress is a little bit underwhelming when I received it, but it still reminds me of the Alessandra Rich dress that Kate Middleton wore one time. I don't know for what particular occasion. I think that dress is, I mean, anything that Kate wears sells out immediately, and I don't even think if that dress is current season. But either way, there is a dupe from Zara. I don't like the yellow undertone of this dress. It feels like it's not really flattering for my skin tone, so I'm definitely not keeping it, but it feels pretty comfortable on the body. I will also say it was really weird to put it on because there's this flap bit that has these buttons that you have to like button up somewhere inside, and there are all of these other big buttons. Anyway, it was a mess to put it on, so maybe just skip this one. It's made of 85% viscose and 15% linen, so another linen blend piece where you know it will be very comfortable. I promise this is the very last Jacquemus dupe find. I'm just obsessed with the brand. This feels like the exact same fabric as the very first Jacquemus dupe that I showed you. I have this in the size small, and I will highly recommend size up because the small fits me pretty much perfectly. I don't think extra small would fit me. It's made of 42% linen, 40% viscose, 16% polyester, and 2% elastane. So again, another linen blend piece. It is fully lined, so you could wear, I think I was wearing dark color underwear in the try on, and I don't think the underwear was showing. If you're going to eat pasta, I would not recommend wearing this dress. This is something to wear when you are drinking like a very healthy smoothie, but I just really like the look of it. Big collars are everywhere, what I'm wearing now, as well as this other piece that reminds me of the Ganni collar dress. Now, I don't actually prefer the Ganni version because that one is just very much of a sack. You kind of need to belt it or accessorize to make it feel a little bit more flattering, whereas this one already comes in with the smock detail. It gathers on the waist and puffs out at the bottom. I really love the embroidered detail that is all throughout the dress. And of course, you know I love my puff sleeve. The collar actually carries from the front to the back, which is very, very flattering. And I got this in the size small. It is $49.90. Now I will say they put this mesh lining, can you see inside? I think to sustain the shape of the dress, but it is a little bit itchy, and I just don't think this will keep you cool in the summertime. So this is more of a, if you're going to air conditioned environments, this could be nice, but again, it just doesn't feel super comfortable on the body. So I personally would not keep this, but if you really like the style, I could see this one actually selling out pretty soon. I have two pairs of designer shoe dupes to show you. The first pair is this really cute pearl mules with a little bit of a heel. It's not super tall. This reminds me of the Bottega Veneta heels or mules that have been popular for a few years now. The Zara one does have these pearl detail that I personally really like. I love everything with pearls. I mean, wearing pearl earrings right now, and I think this can be really versatile, go with many pieces. Actually, it'll go really well with the jumpsuit I'm wearing. Oh, I didn't even mention the jumpsuit that I'm wearing. This one is also new from Zara, and this just reminds me of all of the Chanel jumpsuits. As we all know, Zara is pretty famous for their inspired version of Chanel tweed pieces, but instead of straight up copying, they added this puff sleeve detail, also incorporated the collar detail, which I think is it a little bit over the top? Yes, you're literally hitting all of the trends in one go, but because I love this color so much, this is my favorite sleeve shape, and I'm very digging this big collar trend. It works for me, but might not be for everyone. This second pair of sandals, at this point, they are pretty much iconic to Zara. So they remind me of the YSL flats I picked up because of the light tan color. I just feel like this would go with a lot of summer pieces, given I'm really into, you know, lighter colors or pops of really bright colors. I think this is neutral enough to go with many pieces. Next up, we have quite a few bag dupes, with the first being this Bottega Veneta padded cassette bag dupe. Now, the Zara version does have these pearl design. As I just mentioned, I'm really into pearls. I think pearl just jazzes up any sort of outfit, and this also go really well with the outfit that I'm wearing now. This one does have a strap, and I absolutely love the strap is thick on top, so it's actually really easy to wear crossbody, and it doesn't dig in at all. But also there is this yellow chain detail that is very much channeling the Bottega Veneta vibe. And inside, pretty roomy, just one compartment with the slit. This next one reminds me of the YSL Puffer Tote. Now the YSL one, I found a denim / velvet version. Inside is just one big compartment. You can pretty much fit anything you want in it. This is a great way to carry the puffer trend into the summer season. I really like how it hits my body when you wear it as a shoulder bag. I do wish that you could wear it as crossbody, but as you can see from the try-on bit, it was a little bit tight or / awkward when I wore it crossbody. So I would probably just wear it as a shoulder bag or a clutch. The clear bag trend also comes back pretty much every season. I think this one really reminds me of a combination of the Prada clear tote as well as the stalled clear tote, in the sense that it's a clear tote with a colored pouch inside, and this pouch you can completely remove, so you can just wear the bag as a clear bag if you want to, but I feel like this gives you the security for your important belongings. And I just really love this cognac brown color. And wait a second, what? Hold on, I just realized you can, wait, why do you need to do that? You can open the bag completely. Hello. This is the bag. I'm not sure why you would ever take apart the entire bag. Can you like reassemble it? No, probably not. That's just weird. I'm gonna put it back on. I just put it together. I don't think you should unbutton any of these buttons and you should just wear it like this. I just really like the fact that they have these cutouts so you can wear very easily like a very cute top handle bag, and you can wear this as a shoulder bag tote. This would be a great beach bag or just vacation bag for when I go on my next vacation. On the topic of clear bags, this one reminds me of the combination of the Chanel top handle classic flap as well as the Chanel clear classic flaps that they released a couple of years ago. If you look at it really closely, you'll see this sort of braided detail on the handle and these, what do you call them? Almost like a rope detail or crochet detail as the pattern of the bag, so it's not super transparent. You can kind of hide your stuff underneath the pattern. When you open it up, it's just one compartment. You can also very easily take off the straps to turn it into just a top handle bag. This size is just really flattering. This one reminds me a little bit of the Dior vertical book tote in their floral pattern, and this one from Zara is, I mean, a lot more flimsy. It is very thin and it's made of this mesh fabric that I don't think you can put a lot of stuff in, but look at this embroidered detail. I almost prefer this floral pattern than the Dior version. I'm not sure if it's really going to be versatile and be very easily paired with many pieces, but if you are looking for a just cute little tote, I think this is actually a very unique version. Another Dior dupe that I found is this one that reminds me of the Lady Dior D-Light bags. They have that bag in a very similar color to this one. It is a top handle with a gold chain. So this also reminds me of the Bottega Veneta chain cassette bag. You can take this off if this is too much for you, but I really actually enjoy the combination of the Bottega as well as the Dior sort of signature designs. I think Zara is really smart in the sense that they combined two design houses, really iconic designs. And this is in a sort of linen-y, cotton-y fabric material. Again, just perfect for the spring-summer season. This one reminds me of a Thai designer called Boy, B-O-Y-Y, and their signature design features a big buckle in the front. I really like how Zara's version is made of this mock croc pattern faux leather material, so it will be very much weatherproof. It also comes with a chain that I don't think you can remove, but I will just probably wear it as a crossbody. Actually, this also reminds me a little bit of the Jacquemus design. Inside is just one compartment with a card slit and the magnetic closure. Now, I already featured this bag in my last Zara handbag dupe haul, and I just wanted to bring this up again because this actually went on sale for, I think, $17.90. If you're still watching, leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite piece or pieces are in today's haul, and I will see you in one of these videos. Bye!